What is that?
What?
I'm trying to get. Oh, I opened the wrong thing. I'm trying to open the thing to get my my light. This light up here. But instead of opening the light, what I did was I opened up OBS.
Oh.
Very different devices.
It's a bit.
She's on her phone. All right.
All right.
Wait, which one is this? Yeah, this one.
Oh.
It's Easter Sunday and I'm waiting for the bunny. I've got a full load that he'll gobble up for me.
I made this.
I dreamt about his fluffy tail all year. I can't wait for him to shove his floppy ear up my rear. I'm gonna put him in my mouth and suck his balls again.
Already better than the Will Smith album.
It's actually so good.
Get your ass out of bed and stop fussing with your hair.
And the lyrics here, I didn't write any of those ones there. I just wrote the first part.
Yeah.
So none of these lyrics make sense. But again, also just way better than the Will Smith album.
And I do everything to make you feel great. I will make it known from now on that your name is called mine. My legs are spread and you can take my place if you desire. This is what we're doing tonight, so why am I asking twice? Let's do this thing. Time to get our freak on. It's Easter Sunday and I'm waiting for the bunny. I've got a full load that he'll gobble up for me. I dreamt about his fluffy tail all year. I can't wait for him to shove his floppy ear up my rear. We've been fucking forever, but today we're gonna try something new. Fucking until we're both breathless, tired, and maybe even blue.
Maybe even sad.
So let's go out and grab a drink. We'll be getting back into the habit of doing things right.
That's it. That's just how it ends. It's just like, I don't know what else to write after that. So I wrote that
We're gonna
one.
have sex until we're sad, and then we'll go out and have a drink.
Is that until they're sad?
Well, maybe we're both blue.
Blue, like I think that like blue, like bruised.
Oh, I was
That's how
thinking
I
like
think of it.
sad. I was thinking like you're gonna have sex until you're like sad about it.
That's hilarious. Okay, this one has the lyrics, but I don't want. So I was trying to write one of just all like a single word.
Mm-hmm.
A couple little fillers, but mainly one word. And I was like, the AI will understand. It'll get it from here. But it didn't. And then it wrote a bunch of other lyrics that also just don't make sense, but some of them are pretty funny. So
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, see, these are the lyrics I wrote. It just makes no sense.
It's a long intro.
It is.
You're Meredith.
It's true.
Cause Meredith, Meredith, colors for you. Meredith, 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 you bitch. Meredith, I think I found you. It's a
I love that. That's the first line the AI thought of was, I think I found me a fixer-up just based on your name. It's like, oh, this one's a fixer-upper.
You don't know what you got. Don't frown, cause if you were my girlfriend,
She's gone.
she's gone.
Where is she?
With all these problems, don't know what I got. Take your hands off and run for cover.
Hands off.
Cause she'll be gone so bad. Well, it's you now. So please, ma'am, can you step aside while I tend to matters of mine?
It makes no sense.
No. Makes no sense at all.
Meredith.
It does the mayor part right
Oh,
though.
baby, you're oh, baby, you're Meredith. You bitch. It's a Meredith. The bitch is gone, but she wasn't mine anyway. But no, these things don't happen over.
Also a much better song than anything we've heard on the Will Smith album.
Bitch is gone, but she wasn't mine anyway.
There's nothing left to do. This bitch is gone down. What do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do? Oh, baby, already. Little baby, little baby, little baby. It's some.
I don't even know what word they're saying there. Meredith. I don't know. Did you hear that?
What they're saying.
Listen to the way they pronounce your name.
What do we do? What do we do? Oh, baby, already. Little baby, little baby, little
Mayor
baby. It's a baby. You're here, lady.
I think that's it. And then it's just gonna be music for the rest of
In
it.
the next minute. Wow.
Yeah. I haven't listened. I guess I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a full minute of yeah. So yeah, once again, much
Wow.
better song. This is gonna be our intro.
You
That'll be it.
bitch.
That's one thing we never did was we never said what like, oh hey, I'm so and so and I'm so and so. We're just like, let's just talk about
We
these
don't
songs.
do an intro.
We don't do intros ever.
No.
We
Well,
just expect everyone to know who we are without introducing.
I'm Meredith.
That's bitch. That's me. That's
This bitch.
this bitch. I'm Anthony. Well, I guess it says there. It says Anthony.
And then mine, I keep erasing the stinky part and you keep putting it back.
Oh, I mean, I like to be honest with people. Okay, so we've already got through two great songs that I can't claim all of it was mine because I didn't do the instruments and all that stuff, but I was an executive producer on
Okay,
both
yeah.
of those tracks. I contributed the bulk of the last song's lyrics. Yeah, I think I did a great job.
Okay. You did. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You did a job.
I
for
did
sure.
a great job.
Yeah.
A great job. It just says taco and did you put that at top?
Put what
That's
up top?
weird. Oh, it just says our names at the top where I normally put like the name of what we're doing today.
Oh.
Oops. Oh well, I forgot to do it. There you go, yawning again. All right, we're all done. See ya.
It's just there's something about when I sit down at this desk, I start yawning.
So season 8? Is that what we're on?
Of Black Mirror.
What season is it? Season 7?
I thought it was 7, but
It's in
I
the
don't know.
title somewhere. Okay, so season 7, episode 3, right?
Yes.
That's what we're on.
And this one
okay.
is Hotel Reverie, right?
Hotel Reverie, which is not next. The Hotel Reverie. What did you get? Kind of movie scene? Yes. Oh, you go first. Dang,
first. All right, what is that?
I had a movie scene for you. You go first. It's that whole. It happened yesterday. I was coming home. It happens all the time. Not just when you're driving, but sometimes when you're walking too. So I'm walking, and I'm walking down the sidewalk because I'm coming out of the grocery store, and another guy's getting out of his car, trying to go into the bank right in front of me. So I stop a good like 6-7 feet to let him go, and I stop, and he looks like he's in a rush. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, go ahead." And then he just stops, and he's like, "Go ahead." I'm like, so now we're in this game of one. Now we both start to try and go, and I'm just
No,
like,
you go. No, you go.
But at that time, I just like, instead of just say like going and walking in front of him, I start jogging, and then it looks like I'm scared of this black man who's there, and so like I start running at him. In my head, I'm like, I should just run and start screaming, like someone's
No.
attacking. Then it would have been. a lot funnier. But it was awkward either way because I'm like, oh, it's not like a car. It's not like when a car comes and you're like, you go, and they're like, no, you go, and then you run across the sidewalk because or whatever because you're trying to be fast about it. It was just I could have walked, but for some reason I ran, and I felt really dumb about that. But I hate that whole interaction. If I'm a good 6 feet away and I'm telling you to go, why don't you just go? What do you do? Are you the one that just sits there forever and waits?
Yeah, I sit there forever and wait. Yeah, that's what I do.
Sometimes people get mad about that. I get mad sometimes when people are being stupid
Yeah.
about it.
Cause I'm just like, I don't know what you're gonna do. So I'm just gonna sit and wait for you.
Yeah. You're very boring. Just bounce ideas off of. Let's get to the episode. Hey, recap it for me, please.
Well, what the heck? What am I
Go ahead.
supposed to say?
Go ahead. Recap the episode for me.
Of Hotel Reverie?
Yeah, because you watched it more recent than I have.
Yeah. Okay. So, I don't remember anybody's name in this one.
Me either. It was so we'll start off there. It wasn't my favorite.
No,
It was
I didn't
pretty
love
slow. It was
yeah,
pretty slow.
I didn't love this one. Okay. All right. So let's see. I don't even remember how it starts actually.
They're trying to recreate I mean this movie studio is trying to recreate a movie for that was like done in black and white, but they have some new technology and they wanted to get one of the two Ryans, right? Ryan Gosling and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
They both canceled, but they want like an A-lister. And this other woman, Brandy, it looks like her name is,
yeah.
is wanting the role, but only if she can get the lead role.
Which
And
is
nowadays, which is normally cast by a male or cast as a male. But they give it to her. They give her the lead role. And go ahead. I don't know if you remember anything from there.
Yeah. So yeah, they're remaking this old movie that was just like a Hollywood classic, that black and white film. And so Brandy shows up for the first day of filming, and prior to showing up, she received a box in the mail with her prep materials. And in it, apparently there was a flash drive that she was supposed to check out, but she dropped it on the floor and never actually checked it out. And that was essentially explaining to her how this movie would be made, because it's not going to be made like a typical movie. And essentially what this new technology is that they're using is they put her into some sort of, what do you call it? Like chamber? I don't even know. Into some sort of thing. They connect her brain up to like a computer system. And essentially it puts her in the original film. And so she's like the only new character in this film.
But she's not supposed to be a new character.
Yeah, she's the main character. Alex Palmer, I think is what his name is. And everybody else is an AI generated version of the original actor and actresses that were cast in the original movie. So the way that it works is that these AIs are programmed to only know the storyline, like the plot of the movie. And so she has to hit her lines exactly so that way the AI characters say the lines that they're supposed to say and follow the story the way that they're supposed to follow it. And so things very quickly... What?
And if not, then the whole like system could implode or something like that, right?
Yeah. So things very quickly start to go wrong. But they say, like, if something goes really wrong, we can just like extract you out of there and then we'll go back in and do it again.
But they couldn't.
But they originally said like that's what they could do.
But remember when they were talking about this, that they actually couldn't? Because they were just saying that to her to like keep her calm, it seemed like.
Oh, I must have missed that.
Yeah, no, if things were going wrong, it wasn't. It would throw the whole system off, and like they said, the system would implode on itself. They were telling her that it would be okay, but they were having to figure a way to keep her on track because she knew most of the script, but she didn't. She was like messing up playing piano,
Yeah,
which was throwing everything off. No, it was actually gonna be really bad if she didn't follow the script and like threw everything off. It
Yeah.
could even be to the point where she couldn't extract herself at the end.
Well, right. But so originally they tried to extract her because things were going wrong. And then they were like, uh-oh, there's like a glitch in the system and we can't extract her. So then that's when they had to start improvising, because they're like, oh, we're not going to be able to extract her until
The
she
very end.
triggers the end credits, which is after she says her final line.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a whole thing. She's trapped in this movie in black and white.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't need to spend a whole lot of time on it because I wasn't in love with it. She was trapped in this film. Some guy spills a drink on the system, and then it traps her there for essentially what for her time feels like years, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Or like a long time. For him, like he said, for the time acts differently. For them, it's a couple hours or a couple minutes, but for her, the time is a lot longer.
Yeah.
And then so she actually does end up falling for the actress that, or the girl that, I don't know if it's, I guess it's more the actress than the character. They do end up falling in love still. And then when it's time to end the film and get her extracted, she's kind of trapped between if she wants to stay there, or if she wants to leave and still be with this girl, even though the woman doesn't really exist unless it's in a digital format.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, she ends up extracting because, I mean,
movie's over. Yeah,
movie's over. She ends up extracting, and then at the very, very end, we see that the film company sends her a package, and she's essentially able to have like a video chat conversation with that AI actress that
who now knows nothing about her.
Who forgets everything, doesn't know anything about her, but at least she's able to like see her and have a conversation with her. But yeah, no, that episode was not my favorite either.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, we don't need to spend too much time on it. It was kind of slow. It was really slow for me.
Yeah.
There's some other episodes that are also a slower pace, but have more, in my opinion, they have more intriguing storylines or just a overall plot. This was not it for me. I think you'll see what I'm talking about in upcoming episodes. There's some really great actors and actresses as well in upcoming ones that maybe that was it. Maybe that's what pulled off the slower pace storylines was not just the story itself, but also the really great actors and actresses. I don't know. I don't know what would have made this one better for me. It wasn't my favorite at all.
No.
Out of the whole season, this might be like lowest on my list. Yeah.
Well, I haven't watched all of them to know, but it kind of like dragged on for me. I was like, okay, I don't know. So yeah, I would say rating it 1 through 5, I would give it like a 2.
Like a 2?
Or a 2.5 maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess a 2 would make sense. Just because, I don't know, anything I mean, it's a unique idea, it's clever, but I don't love anything or like really much about it. I wasn't thrilled about any of it really.
Yeah.
So yeah, 2 would work for me as well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
It didn't save my last song rating.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's weird. So the song we're doing today is Will Smith, right?
Yeah.
Gotta do Will Smith. Best rapper alive. Will Smith. And the name of the song, I forgot already. You remember what it's called?
The good news is that our ratings have gotten better each song on the album that we've listened to. So I'm hoping that the trend continues, but we'll see. There's still a lot of songs to go on this album.
There's a lot of tracks on this album. Okay, cool. There it is, called Hard Times. Let me type that into my song rating so I don't forget about it. Will Smith. You're not keeping track of yours, huh?
No. I'd have to go back and rewatch all of our things to remember what I've rated everything.
That's too much work. We don't got time for that.
It's a lot of work.
Alrighty, let me pull this up.
Okay.
Womp, womp, womp. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
This is going to be exciting.
This is a longer one.
Starting off with 1920 sounding music, almost like we're in Hotel Reverie.
I know, right?
Yo, I'm a creator of sweet magic. Just wave my wand and you can grab it. It's like abracadabra and you can have it. No dream for me is too elaborate, but this ain't all top hats and rabbits. Sometimes truth could be savage. Sometimes life could be tragic. But we just love through the madness, through the pain, the
I like this song so far.
I like it too.
mistakes and the sadness, through the rain and the breaks and the static. Living in the world that attacks us, we stay centered with our hearts on axis.
Nobody knows more than you.
I'm like crossing my fingers that it doesn't get worse somehow.
I know.
Because this one right now I could actually listen to.
Yeah.
These are times that we are living through. But hard times we can get over. Yeah. But hard times we can get over. Yeah.
The roller coaster of being alive. How of life when I open my eyes. Wide awake, still dreaming. No dream needed. My dream girl, being girl, go past the future. Present in the moment. So bad, you got to be a good omen. Beautiful, you belong in the moment. They just found out, we always known it. Oh, you friend.
This verse, I'm kind of confused. I don't really know what he's talking about.
I liked the first verse. Kind of
First verse
lost
is
me a
really
little
good.
bit at the chorus. I mean, it's fine. And
I
then
like the vocals on the chorus. I have to listen to it again.
the vocals are good. But I kind of felt the same way about the chorus where I didn't really get it really.
I'm just trying to understand what he's talking about in the second chorus or second verse.
Coaster of being alive. How of life when I open my eyes. Wide awake, still dreaming. No dream needed. My dream girl, being girl, go past.
My dream girl, what?
I know what it sounds like, but I don't want to say it.
Do I need captions on this?
Awake, still dreaming. No dream
Okay.
needed. My dream girl, being girl, go.
What?
It sounds like he's saying Bean Girl. But I don't know what he's saying.
What is he saying?
I don't know what he's saying.
Hard Times, Will Smith lyrics.
My
Why would he
dream-
say Beaner? Why would he-
No, I thought you said like Bean Girl. I don't know what that means, but my dream girl.
My dream girl, Bean girl, like Ben girl? What?
I don't
No
know.
dream girl needed. My dream girl, Bean girl. As in, like he's had her.
Oh, like BEEN?
Yeah. I don't know.
Past the future, present in the moment. So bad, you got to be a good omen. Beautiful, you belong in the moment. They just found out, we always known it. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you priceless, despite that you antsy, huh? Yeah, we fight some, but we end up dancing, huh? I see you looking at me, you think I'm handsome, huh? Yeah.
Nobody knows more than you. These are times that we are living through. But hard times.
Sounds almost like it's a song for Jada.
Hmm.
We can get over.
Yeah.
Hard times. We can get over. Yeah. Nobody knows more than you.
You have a rat in your lap.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
in that context of it being like for Jada or about Jada, that makes a lot more sense.
I mean, I don't know. That's just what it seems like. I like it so far. I still like it.
I do like it too.
Second verse is still confusing. I'll probably have to listen to it again
A little
sometime.
bit,
And
yeah.
I actually will want to listen to this one again sometime
Yeah.
so far. The other ones I don't even need to.
Yeah.
These hard times that we are living through. The hard times
Oh gosh. How?
Kiss me, boy. Kiss me on the lips, boy.
He's like, get me out of here.
Okay, fat man. Oh.
Wow.
So yeah, how come it says 4:35?
Because it's over, right?
That's what it sounds like. Let me go to, and then it just switched into some other random song.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened there.
Let me check. Let me go to the album, see if it does the same thing. Hard Times. Yeah, no. That's it. It's at 3:30.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 3:32 is where it
Well,
ended.
yeah, I like that. I'm gonna look up because I wanna wait, was this Hard Times Smile?
It's just I don't know if it's Smile, but Hard Times, yeah. I think there's only one on there. It's Hard Times on that album.
Because on Genius it says Hard Times and then Smile in parentheses.
Let me go back. I don't think there's another Hard Times song he's ever come up with. Hard Times Smile featuring Tiana Taylor. So yes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Interesting.
I'll jump right in. I'd say I'm hesitant to go higher. It's funny because I'm looking at the other ratings and Vanish Into You by Lady Gaga gave a 3.25. I would then at that point I'm gonna have to see. That's why I like having this list here, because I don't want to give this something more or less. So I gave something else. So 3.25 is where I'm gonna start with this one. It could change if I listen to it again. And yeah. Vanish Into You, I don't know if I ever will listen to again. So that could bump that one down to like a 3. See what I mean? This is why I'm kind of like just adjusting as I go.
Yeah.
Because I actually like this one more than Vanish Into You, but I don't like it enough where I would give it like a very high rating.
Yeah. So what did you say? 3.25?
Yeah. Because I actually would listen to this one again.
Yeah. I feel like I'm kind of similar.
I just don't want to go up to like a 3.5 or
No, that's
even a
too
4.
high. That's too high. I think I would probably just give it a straight 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a 3.
Did you like, what did you give Vanish Into You? Do you remember?
I think that I might have also given it a 3.
So you rate them about the same?
Yeah. I liked that one, but I also liked the last one too. It was I think it was like a little bit goofy, but like I also liked it.
Bulletproof? Are you talking about the Will Smith? Vanish Into You is the Lady Gaga song.
Oh geez, I don't know. I'm getting
Exactly. See, this is why you need to keep a list.
Yeah.
It's a very easy.
Shoot, what did I give Vanish Into
spreadsheet.
You then?
Exactly. That's my point. You think I'm crazy?
So yeah, well, okay. Well, I don't know, but just this song on its own, I would give it a 3. I would listen to it again. I liked it.
Okay. Cool. Well, we are making good time because of our really fast Black Mirror. And I don't think with Black Mirror we need to necessarily tell the whole story.
Yeah, it's true.
Like there's no point of us doing a 30-minute recap of a 30-minute episode. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
We don't do that for songs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot. I think we just boom real quick. Boom. But anyway, do you have a song that you want to share as well? I mean, we're not ending this on a very bad note if we stop Will Smith just because it was actually a good song.
No, I know, but now I still want to share my song though. So this is an artist that I don't think you've listened to at all.
Ever?
This is Kelsea Ballerini.
I don't know what that means.
What?
I don't know what that means.
So she's a country artist, and
Oh God.
I've been listening.
Already starting at a zero.
I've been
What kind of country?
she's like pretty modern, like country pop crossover a little bit. But some of her stuff is like definitely more traditional
What kind
country.
of
I don't know.
country? Traditional country? What do you mean by
Like
that? So what's the kind of country that because I'm always talking about how I don't like country music, and then I listen to Wilco or City and Color
yeah,
or
you like
Father John Misty, and sometimes they have country-ish elements in them.
yeah, you like the more like folky stuff, I feel like.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I definitely like folk, but there's sometimes when it mixes more into like country.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
even
don't
people are like, is this country? I'm like, no. Well, I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I never know how to assess your music taste because there are some things or like songs or artists that I think you would like because to me they sound similar to artists or bands that you like and you're like, "Oh, they suck." So I'm just like I never know what you're going to like and what you're not. I just assume that you're probably not going to like anything that I show you. But I really love Kelsea Ballerini. She's a very good songwriter. And I've been listening to her a lot recently, but she's been around for a hot minute, for like over a decade. Was when I like first heard her coming out on the radio. But anyway, this song is called Mountain with a View. And hold on, let me pull it up and then make sure there are no ads or anything before I share. Okay. This is a song. So she basically wrote a whole EP about her divorce that she went through a few years ago. And it's really, really good. And this is the first song off of that EP.
Everyone's always writing breakup songs.
Yeah. Okay.
So it gets the money.
7 a.m. and I'm on a mountain with a view. I'm the only one alone at a table meant for two.
That table's meant for way more than two
It's
people.
beautiful this morning. I should be
That's
missing
at
you.
least 6 people
I
at
should be
minimum.
missing you.
True.
Potentially 8.
You're across the pond at a show, I think, in Amsterdam. And the pictures look pretty, at least they do on your Instagram. We say good morning and good night. I wonder if you even know where I am. There I am. I'm wearing the ring still, but I think I'm lying. Sometimes you forget yours, I think what I'm trying. I realize you love me much more at 23.
I mean, realistically,
I think that this is when it's over for me.
Realistically, what?
yeah, of course, you loved her much more at 23. Like, who doesn't love you more in your prime? I was a lot more lovable when I was 20, not 40. Anywhere in the 20s. Yeah. It feels like just the male version of a country song, right? Like the female version, sorry, of a country song where the male's just crying about his dog and his wife and his truck. It's the same thing, except for she's like in the kitchen at the table or in the dining room. It's the same thing for me. It's just that like I'm sad country song. And I can't hear it as well as you can, so I'm kind of missing out on some of the pieces. But yeah, that's what it is for me.
The thing that I like about this song, so she was married to another country artist named Morgan Evans.
Go figure.
And he wrote a song, and I've actually never even listened to the song, but one of the lyrics in the song was him asking, like, when was it over for you? And so this is kind of like her response to that. So, anyway.
We're a bunch of idiots. They can't even communicate unless they're singing to each other.
They're not idiots. Don't disrespect Kelsea like that.
She sucks. They're in the same room.
She doesn't suck.
They're just writing, battling songs at each other across the different ones in here. And he's actually not across the pond in Amsterdam. He's just right on the other side of the camera writing his song.
Well, I love Kelsea. Anyway,
But you're a hater though, because you only go for the female artist side, and you've done this with many other artists. Like you did it with Jason Mraz, where you're like, I don't like Jason Mraz because of some other
I love
female artist.
Tristan Prettyman, yeah.
Exactly. You don't actually listen to the guy's version either.
I listen to Jason Mraz.
You don't listen to Jason Mraz.
I like Jason Mraz, but
You don't like Jason Mraz.
I do. I
like Jason Mraz.
I know you do. I like
Yeah.
his music too. All right, anyway.
All right, let's go.
Can't believe I'm a few months out from 29. I can't handle another year of you and I just being fine. I've shared all my secrets and I've paid for all my crimes, and our stars ain't falling back in line. I'm wearing the ring still, but I think I'm lying. Sometimes you forget yours, I think we're done trying. I realize you love me much more at 23. I think that this is when it's over for me.
No one should get married at 23.
She got married very young, yeah.
Yeah, no one should get married before they're like late 20s, early 30s, because people are just still so stupid. There's all these reality TV shows of these young mid 20-year-olds who are just party animals that aren't even ready to settle anywhere near down.
Yeah.
I'm so faithful. And then there's just like that show that we just watched, Temptation Island. I know it's a bad example of it because those people are all just douches, but just like,
yeah. And out of like all the people that were there, only 2 of them found like a lasting relationship out of all the people that were there. I don't know. Anyway.
I think that this is when I set myself free. One day you'll ask, when was it over for you?
And that's the song that he wrote.
You wouldn't.
Taking the ring off, I'm finally crying. Don't try to find yours, no reason to fight it. You'll say I'm crazy.
I don't think he was trying to find his ring.
To leave. Scream, I'm just like my parents and giving up easy, but you never tell that. That's like to see me. Looks like our ending ain't ending happily. I think that this is when it's over for me. I think that this is when it's over for me.
Was that an official video?
No. I'm upset that this wasn't the right one. So for this whole entire EP, she made like a music video for every single song on it, and each song like blended into each other. Like the next one started exactly where the other one left off.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
so
just told a story. That's most musicians that put together albums, like the albums are cohesive. Yes.
Yeah. So the whole EP like tells the story, and then the whole visual part that goes with it, I think, is really cool too. I thought we were watching the like music video for it, but that's fine. Yeah.
I mean, it just sounds like Taylor Swifty. It sounds very like when she's doing pop country stuff. It sounds like that to me. Yeah.
Kind of
Steve,
similar.
what's up, Steve? You just caught us at the last song we're reviewing. How's your? I saw you were playing some Rocket League. Had 23 viewers. It's me, Steve 29 on Twitch. Also Call of Duty.
Hi, Steve.
Yeah, so that's how it felt for me. I mean, oh yeah, I can pull up my little ratings list. What do you rate that song? I know it's your pick.
I love that song.
Mountain with a View.
Yeah, Mountain with a View. For me, like, I don't know, I get like goosebumps when I listen to it, but
Kelsea?
Yeah, it's so she spells her name Kelsea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weirdo. Kelsea.
Like Kelsea Ballerini.
La 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 la. I'm not gonna need to put that. Okay,
Great.
so your rating out of 5.
My rating out of 5 for that one would be like a 4 out of 5. I love that song.
Without hearing all the audio, gosh, it's a weird one because like I don't absolutely hate it, but there's nothing about it that I would want to listen to it again.
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect it and give it something super low. Like it's not a Will Smith first couple tracks terrible. She's obviously from what I could hear, the music wasn't anything that was crazy or over the top, but it was well put together. It sounded like if I actually were to listen to the hi-fi version of it, it would be very clean and probably like a pretty beautifully done sad song.
Yeah.
Just saying a lot of words that say 3.0 out of 5. I'll say 3. I mean, that's for a song I don't like. I think a 3.0
That's pretty
is
good.
pretty
Yeah.
fair.
That's pretty good.
I wouldn't listen to it again, but if it came on, I wouldn't be like, let's change this right now. I hate this. I'd just like, whatever.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be jumping over the couch to get the remote and change it on the TV. I'd be like, whatever, I guess let it play. I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I mean, it's not terrible to my ears.
That's great. Are you surprised that I didn't pick a Taylor Swift song?
Yeah, I was almost 100% sure you're going to pick a Taylor Swift song.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, no, I'm going to play him an artist I don't think he's ever listened to before ever. So you've heard plenty of Taylor Swift.
I've been really wanting to, I've heard a lot of Taylor Swift. I've been really wanting to listen to some Knocked Loose.
Yeah.
But I think next time we're going to check out this band here.
Okay.
And you've listened to them a little bit before, but if you think about, well, you've only listened to them because I put them around. But if you think about what Knocked Loose has to offer, it's going to be similar to that.
Interesting.
Play a little teaser of it, like 30, 40 seconds.
Okay.
As it took home, everything changed.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
interesting.
we'll get into that next time. It's a band that I absolutely love. I think they only came out with that one album. I'll have more. I should look into that before next time so that we actually have some info on it. But it's kind of one of those bands that was like a super group from a bunch of other people.
Gotcha.
Into one. So yeah.
Cool.
Fun times.
Good times.
Very different from country.
Yes, that's
or
true.
Will Smith.
Yeah, both of those things. Very different.
Yeah. Cool. Well, it is time for me to go to bed, so you have to leave now.
Okay, great. I'll leave.
All right. See ya.
Okay, see ya.